Hi, today I'm going to teach you about how to plant your tower garden. So inside your box with your tower garden, you should have a kit like this. This is our seed starter. So inside we have seeds, we have rock wool, and we have our pods. These are what you will plant into your tower garden once you are ready to plant. So we have to get ready. You're going to take both of those out and just leave your rock wool inside of this black container. This is where you're going to plant. You're going to fill this with water so that the rock wool can soak for anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, just making sure this is real nice and wet so that it can germinate your seeds. I have one already prepared for us. So this is full of water, and the rock wool is a little bit darker, meaning that it is taken in the moisture and it is ready for us to put seeds in. Okay, so now that our rock wool is ready to plant, you're going to open up your seed packet, and you should have different seeds in here. And what we need to do is place seeds in each one of these holes. Our tower garden has anywhere from 20 to 36 different plants that can go into it, depending on which one you have. So we're gonna start here with the gourmet lettuce. And you're just gonna open it up. And with your lettuces or smaller seeds, you want to put in anywhere from 6 to 10 seeds into your pod. So I'm going to dump some seeds into my hand. You can see they're real tiny. So doing these with kids, you can use your fine motor skills. They're going to grab some seeds. They can count them out. And you're just going to place them directly in a hole. So we're going to do this just a few times here. Just a few more. So this is a great way to get them involved. Each child can come up and plant. If you're doing this at home, each child can, your children at home can come help you plant, and then they can be part of the growing process. Now, if you're utilizing a bigger seed, like spinach, they're a little bit bigger of a seed. So you're going to use fewer seeds. So I would do about 3 of these, and you can see they're a little bit bigger. They're a little bit easier for them to pick up, and you'll just put 3 seeds down into the hole. The next step is to add your vermiculite, and this is what feeds our seeds so that it can germinate and become a sprout. So we're gonna add just a little bit. You just wanna cover the seed, and this is also something that children can help you with. You can use a little spoon and they can fill it into the hole, or you can pour it directly in. So all steps are something that a child can do with you. They can be assigned a job, and you can see I'm just adding just a little bit onto each one. Keep putting the vermiculite onto each one of the holes, just covering the seed, and you can just move it around. And then after you've filled all of your holes with seeds and the vermiculite, you can spray it a little bit with water just to make it wet if you want to, but the rock wool and the water inside of the tray needs to stay wet so that the seeds can germinate and grow. So you will want to check on this as it sits in your classroom or in your house to grow, making sure there's always water down here to keep the rock wool wet. You don't have to put this directly in the sunlight for the first couple of days so that they are starting to feed. Once you see any amount of growth start to come out, any green sprouts, you want to get that into the sunlight so that they can continue to grow. And in about 2 weeks, you'll be ready to place these into your tower garden. A great thing to do is to label your seeds with a piece of tape. You could put it inside of your lid, or you can put it on the bottom here. And that way you'll know what you planted when it's time to move them into your tower garden.